Uy, mírala.
What's up, NiiNii?
You
How
okay?
you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling better, thankfully.
All right. You already know, y'all, how it goes
PPG.
down. PPG,
You
y'all.
down with PPG? You know me. Yo, last night was fun. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
really was. What's up, y'all? Sorry I'm late. The Wi-Fi wasn't Wi-Fiing. We lost
Appreciate
service.
you, Kaz.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
All right, y'all. So today is Wigging Out Wednesdays. We got my girl over here. We got Top Batch Jessica. Look at her with her beautiful, long, beautiful wig. Me and Jessica like to be comfy.
Yes, I am all about comfort, y'all. You guys already know what it is.
I got a
Hey,
whole tail.
I have a whole onesie on, y'all. You guys already know how. Oh, I broke it.
You broke what?
I broke
No
my
way.
mic. I sure did. That's okay. We're just gonna lay it down right here. White boy.
All right, so we're gonna do naughty night tonight. So we're gonna be asking
Hey,
you some naughty questions.
can you put this up for me, please? Yes, let's go. I'm kind of excited for this.
I'm gonna ask you my first question. Do you
Okay.
prefer giving or receiving?
Um, if I am in love with the person, right? Hey, B Rad, welcome. If I am, um, if I'm in love with a person, I like to give. If I don't care, um, the opposite.
Okay,
And
I already know.
yeah, I have to do code right now. I have to do code. Thank you, y'all. How about you?
Um, I do believe that um it's 50-50, but there's moments that I don't mind being the one doing most of the work. So I am a giver, but I do
Mm,
enjoy both. That way we can both, at the same time. I feel
yes.
like that's beautiful. Yo, thank you, Eddie. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? Hold on, you're
I have never. I'm really shy, believe it or not. I'm shy to do any of that stuff. Thank you, y'all. I don't do that because I'm like afraid of getting like cat like caught. But I would do it like in my own, but that doesn't count. So I would do it like in my own pool and stuff like that. So no, I would never do that. Have you ever done it like public with
I've never actually gone skinny dipping,
no.
never.
Uh-huh.
But have I done it in public? Yes, at the beach
Okay. All right.
during the day. I
Ooh.
did do it. I did attempt it one time in the cemetery, and then I got scared. I was like, "Oh hell no, I don't want to get caught." So I
So it
was
was just
like,
like, all right, I see, I see.
it was
Welcome.
like, okay, never mind, gotta go.
That is funny. That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like to have paranoid sex, and I'm a very big paranoid person. So if I'm in the parking lot in a car, I'm like, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it because
Really?
I'm really like you said, I'm scared of getting caught or in trouble for something so stupid.
Mm. I no, I think that's exciting. I think with your partner, right, with somebody that you trust, I think like those things are exciting. Like you get to act out like, yo, meet me in the dressing room. Like that stuff, it makes it more exciting. So that is kind of exciting. Like in a dressing room where you know. So I wouldn't do it anywhere where there's like a camera, like where there's evidence. So I make sure like like in a dressing room or, kind of like in a car. Hi, baby. Things like that. That was good. Okay. If you were to send a photo to your significant other, hi, baby.
Thank you, Lee.
If you were to send a sexy photo, a naughty photo to your significant other, what would be your go-to pose?
Definitely something that has the ladies out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm very
Okay.
secure about my front area more than anything because I
Mm-hmm.
know that's where I have more.
Okay, I see you. I see you. I definitely yeah, it's all about the angles, right? I think like I think I think I would do like something like a mirror with like imagination. I kind of like the imagination illusion. Welcome everyone to Wigging Out
True.
Wednesdays, which is from this woman right here is like the mind, the creative mind of it. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit her up. This is every Wednesday with NiiNii at 10 p.m. Eastern time. As you guys see, make sure you guys hit her with a fave, man. You guys will
But you
fall
know,
in love with this creative mind right here. You guys are going to see amazing women throughout the night. So, yo, keep it. Just keep it up. So tonight is like a pajama jam with all the girls. So that's why in different wigs, you guys are gonna see onesies. You guys might see sexy one. You guys might see little things, but tonight is gonna be like if
yeah,
it's
you might
a
see some
girls'
sexy
night.
ladies out there,
Yeah,
you
you
know?
guys exactly. Not me.
This
Me,
is how you know. This is how you know who's the one that's gonna dress either sexy or who's gonna be the
yeah,
one that's gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna be a little bit more conservative type tonight."
yeah. I'm like, I'm with the girls. I'm wearing a onesie. You guys got me messed up. Thanks the gifters, y'all. Make sure you guys hit the gifters. Hi,
For
my
sure.
Leah, baby. Get the
Woo!
fuck
Level
in there,
the fuck
Eddie.
up. Let's
Get in
go.
there. Hey, get in there. All right, y'all. Ooh. All right. So, do you want the question or I'm gonna ask you? If not, we you can ask me whichever one you want, NiiNii.
Have you ever had an awkward sexual experience?
I did. I experienced somebody when I was younger, and he used to flaunt. He used to be like, "Yo, I got a baby leg. I got a baby leg." So it was really funny.
Devon,
So
thank you.
that's when I don't know if you remember when the vibrating ring was. So I was like, he
Mhm.
was my cuddle buddy. So I was like, all right, well, come on, let's go to the store. So we went together and we bought the little vibrating thing. But he thought because he was so blessed that because we introduced a toy into the bedroom that he didn't have to do nothing. So he just stood there like this on top of me and didn't do anything. He thought because he had that ring on, he
He
didn't
was a
have to do.
starfish.
That was it. He didn't know what to do, so he just stood there and he just like so that was like the most awkward thing. I was like, "Do you know that you still act normal, right?" So it was so I was like, "Just leave." Yeah. And then another one was like, somebody was like, "Oh yeah," I was like, ah, leave. It was horrible. It was so embarrassing. Yep.
My first time was definitely awkward as hell because I didn't know what I was doing yet, and neither apparently did he. So it was
Mm.
funny because he had decorated everything. It was like the day right before Valentine's Day. So I told my mom I'm gonna stay over at
Oh.
my friend's house. He had everything decorated. He blindfolded me, and when I went in, I was like, "Man, it's hot in here. Like, what's going on?" And he had like a whole bunch of candles, whatever. So he unblinds me. I see all the candles, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I see where he was going." But yeah, it hurt so much that I was like, it hurts. I went to the
Mm.
bathroom and I came back and he was like holding me and he was like, shh. I'm like, I'm not a baby and whatever. So it was crazy. But yeah, I actually lasted with him for
Hi,
what, three
Zion.
years. But he was a
Mm.
troublemaker. While I was
Hi.
with him, he was a troublemaker.
Oh, right. Hi, Zion. Welcome.
That was my
I
first boyfriend
see.
ever.
Oh, what's good? Hey, y'all. Okay. I was gonna say, oh, would you describe yourself as submissive when in a relationship? Why or
Um,
why not?
if the guy or the man that I'm dealing with knows what he's doing, I wouldn't mind being submissive to him at all. Because at the end of the day, I like a man that takes charge
Mm,
and knows what he's doing. Maybe I could learn something new from him. You never know. I'm always open minded to learning something new. So yeah, most definitely I'll be submissive to my man.
that's a good
What,
question. All right.
what about you, huh? Jessica, don't dodge it. Don't dodge it.
For me, that's a good question. I first and foremost, I hate that word, submissive. So for me, I would have to feel protected, right? So hi, y'all. I have to feel protected. So if I feel protective, I don't mind him leading. So if I feel like he's going to lead me in the right direction, I don't mind following him into wherever he leads me to. So I really have to feel like he's protecting me into a good environment. The moment I don't feel protected is where I take charge. So I hate that word submissive, right? So yeah, it's a more of a protective where I follow him wherever he goes. So,
Okay,
oh,
ready?
really
Really quick.
quick. Okay. Got it, Caesar? I'm sucking in my fucking fat right now.
Okay, got it.
All
All right, so
right.
you're going on more next. Apparently,
Okay.
Lolita,
I love you. Feel better, baby.
Lolita might not be in, so
That's
you might have
okay.
a
That's all right. No problem.
okay,
We'll
just so
run
you
around.
know.
If anything, we all go to your stream. No
Okay,
problem. I love you. Bye,
I
y'all.
love you
Make sure you
too.
guys hit her with a fave, y'all. This is the
Yeah, make sure
mastermind.
you hit Top at Jessica as well with a fave. She does have a great show on Fridays. Y'all gotta check it out. All right, Lolita was next for me. All right, I need you to let the girls know that Lolita's out. Did she get off though? She did get off, right? Maybe she just. Who is Bonnie versing right now? Bonnie's supposed to be versing Yummy Mommy. I see them. That's good. The girls are all in with each other, so she did. They are. Welcome. Alrighty then. So welcome to Wigging Out Wednesday with NiiNii. I don't know. She said she wasn't gonna do it, so that's fine. No biggie. It's okay. Happens sometimes, you know. People are just Maddie. Hi boo. Light me up. Light me up. Thank you, Maddie. It's Maddie, not Dimples. Maddie. She owes you a dragon. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens. I wasn't feeling good earlier, but oh, you know what I do want to see? I do want to see if they put up the bracks or whatever. Chrissy and Bichota? Fuck. That sucks. Chrissy versus Bichota. I don't know who that is. Aw, I love Julia and Tina. That's an easy one.
Oh,
Bonnie!
Anna.
You look so cute.
Thank you. Well, I had a onesie, but esta me dijo sexy, and now I got naked.
I know more wanted to dress sexy, and I know you said you were gonna dress sexy, so
Oh, how are you feeling? Do you feel a little tiny bit better?
I do feel better. I don't have any more of that headache that I had that was like here, pulsing
Oh,
at me.
hi, Devon.
You give me like Minion vibes. But now I see the aliens.
Yes, the aliens are here. It's an alien, and it's whatever this is called. What is this considered, yo? Dominatrix. Okay.
Damn. I had a green weed one that was see through like that.
Oh my! Yeah, I actually was looking. I have a one that's and I cannot find it. I was gonna wear. I could not find it anywhere to
It's
put
crazy,
on.
right? When you're trying to look for something, you can never find it.
Yeah, and now I'm wondering too, because I'm like, if it wasn't where I thought it was, somebody ate it. Like,
You probably left that shit in one of the guys' houses and you don't
oh
remember.
no. So, are you a lingerie person? Yes or no?
Hell yeah, I love dressing up.
Ooh,
Especially when I really am interested in the person that I'm obviously like, sexually encountering with, or my partner most of the time.
yeah.
I don't really like to have like, I don't know, a sexual partner if we're not together, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Because sometimes they'll be sleeping around with other women as well.
Much sharing going on. I feel you.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
That's
All
a
right,
fact.
so what's your favorite position?
I like being on top.
Me too.
I
I
like
want to
being
be
on top
riding.
because I like how it feels and I like doing the motions. But my secondary is probably doggy style. You can never go
Definitely.
wrong with doggy. It's like that's why dogs. My
I'm not
least
too
favorite
much
is
of a
missionary.
I'm not too much of a doggy person, but I mean, I'll be submissive to my man if that's what he likes. Or whatever. As long as we both get to bust a nut, we're good.
It's all good. I
Now,
want to
if
say
you're busting,
my least is missionary, but if I was more flexible, then maybe I would like it. I just feel like I'd be suffocating. I'm not trying to die.
yeah. Do you like it slow or fast?
I like it slow. Like
Me
I like
too.
it with like con cojones. You know what I mean? Like give me some grinding. I don't want it
I like it
slow,
slow
boring.
too.
Because
I
I feel
like it
like too
slow.
fast.
Mhm.
It doesn't give like it starts slowing down your libido when they go too fast. Because now you were probably in a good rhythm, and they start going fast. Now you lose your momentum sometimes. So slow for
Not
me.
only that, but I feel like when a man is in a like going really fast, I feel like, yo, where are you going? Like you're still gonna be here with me. Like What's
Why
the
we
rush?
rushing it? Like,
Exactly.
let's enjoy this. What do the Colombians call it? Este polvo. Vámonos a enjoy este polvito.
I got shit to do. Nah, you ain't got shit to do, motherfucker. Because if you got shit to do, then we ain't. What's the reason you? Mm-mm.
Well, the only time that you could rush is in the morning. Okay, you got shit to
When you
do.
got a quickie or something.
You know, you got shit to you. You trying to get a quickie in before. But if we got out all night, let's put in the work. Okay.
Oh no no no. That's what we're saying. We're not gonna be fucking. I'm not gonna be fucking no man that got a whole wife. Hell no. Yo no voy a hacer la otra.
Listen, no, and let me tell you, because after then I feel disgusting. Like I've dated people that I found out they had a girlfriend after. Like one guy that I found out he had a girlfriend. The guy told me he's like, "What does that have to do with us?" I'm like, "Absolutely everything. I don't want to fuck with you." And he's like, "You see, this is why we don't say nothing." I'm like, "But you have to because you're not respecting my rights. You know, I have the right to know if you're fucking with somebody else." And if
Yeah,
I
of
want to
course.
put my,
Because
if I
I
want to
ain't.
put myself, if I want to, participate. Now, if I want to participate, knowing that that's my fault, right? But to not know is crazy.
Lola, wife. I know. I saw you're going up against Queen of Dragons. We're gonna smoke that Queen of Dragons patch.
Hey,
She got a
Lola, hi,
whole. She got a
beautiful.
whole fives battle going on.
Are you more of a I had
Don't
asked
be
you,
scared, wife.
are you lights on or lights off?
If I'm confident with the man, on off doesn't even fucking matter at this point. But he has to make me feel comfortable, you know? Like I don't know. Some men are a little like I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm not at the skinniest that I could be, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I still love myself.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean that because I love myself, then he's gonna love me. But he
Mm-hmm.
better fucking love me if he wants to fuck with me. I'm sharing my body with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean
Men
I
aren't your
prefer
man. Lucky is alive.
men aren't your men. Shut up.
You like tiger marks? Okay, we love tiger marks up in
Oh,
here.
do you like to use any toys in the bedroom?
I don't like toys, but I would use them. Like, I would do it for fun. Yeah, for fun I would, but I don't like how they feel. Like, if I was to use it all the time, no. But I have used them before. Um,
No, for sure.
little vibrate. There's so many things too. You could get little vibrators. You could get
Butt
butt
plugs,
plug. Have you ever used
a whip,
the butt plug with the little
handcuffs.
diamond in the back?
Listen, I've never used a butt plug. Actually, my friend bought me one recently because
The,
now is where I've been like, um, experiencing more stuff with like toys. Like I recently, he gave me an actual dildo, the one that you could like even put against the wall, like you can whatever, and you can
I
just
always wanted to try that, but I do have one you could put against the wall, but for some reason I can't get in a position where it works out for me. Just,
I know it's weird. You would have to like I
I
don't
don't
know.
even know how they do this shit.
I tried it. I was like, because he was like, oh, it's like a suction cup, and I was like, really? So I tried it, and I was like, oh shit, it actually does. But I haven't attempted it to like actually put it on the wall and try to
It's,
hump that
it's
shit.
it's really hard. You're gonna feel mad crazy when you try. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
I'm not gonna lie. When I first got it, I was like, yo, this shit feels real. It has balls and everything. Like, but I'm not gonna lie to you. My number one toy I love and I enjoy is the rose. I really do. It's
No,
something.
throw the rose away. Throw it away.
Why? The rose is
You have to, cause
amazing.
it's gonna desensitize you.
Yeah, but that's why I don't masturbate every day.
No, it's gonna, even if you don't do it every day, because we're so sensitive there that we get used to certain rhythms and pressures. So
Makes
let's say, for
sense.
instance, you finally do get a partner, and let's say he's that nigga don't have to be a rose. If he not a rose, he gonna fail.
No, for sure, because you're
Um,
gonna take extra long. Do you feel
yeah.
like you
So
take
even
long
so, you
to
could have
nut?
had someone that was decent that need more work, and that might fuck up your whole thing because you're like, you just not doing it for me. So I think the rose is just way too. It's way too close to feeling like the real thing.
Sucker. It's true. You got a valid point, but I think vibrators are also like you gotta be careful because they
Yes,
do make
the
you
same thing. That
completely
vibration, the pressure.
because they're so strong. How many have we done so far? I don't know. I
I
lose
think
track.
I think this is our last one. I think this is our last one.
Okay, so your next person is not gonna be on. She got off. So you're gonna have a
Okay.
little break.
Está bien. Estamos por aquí. So I already know, like at 42, I have to hit with the Jessica with the verse.
You're so funny. You got like you're already a pro at this shit.
No, yeah, that's why the last time I was on point. I was like, boom, 2 minutes.
Yeah, it just
I
sucks
have to
because
count with my
sometimes.
finger. So once we finish one, I have one finger down, and I have another finger.
All right,
Otherwise,
she's
I
just gonna take a picture of us. Ready?
over here. Get a good one. Take your banana.
Hey, you know my name
The
is.
next banana contest, I'm going all out. So we about to have a
You already
banana
know
party.
August.
Bananas
I mean August,
everywhere.
April. We got 4 months to plan.
We gonna diddy all the bananas, okay?
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yo, I
A
liked yours.
Diddy
You were
freak off
creative though. I
banana
remember
party.
that. You had the fucking charger. Someone was holding that shit for you too, bro. You did
Yeah.
great.
Cause I was trying to do like the rappers when they rap into the mic instead of banana. Then the
I know.
banana
I
fell.
wanna.
I'm like, pick up the banana and stuff it in my mouth. I'm just like, oh, in my face.
Make that shit look.
Make it work. We gotta get rid of it. Get rid of the banana. And it's crazy because he's looking at me. He's like, yo, but you didn't even tell me what to do. I'm like, improvise. Just anything, get creative.
I know, but you're over there whispering him everything, right? While you're in the middle of the camera.
He's like, yo, I don't even know what's going on, man.
Pobrecito. He's like, what the fuck did I get myself into? What are you doing? I
And
swear
the
that
thing is,
people.
the banana was so heavy. I was up to my last two bananas because the charger kept like ripping the banana. I was like, no, I need
Hey,
this.
listen. The best way to do it at first is to like eat it through like this, cause it stays hard. Once you actually unpeel it, it gets like,
Yeah, that's what
wobbly or
happened.
whatever.
Because I had to kind of open it because since it was hanging, I didn't want to start to peel it.
Money. Bye, boo. Who am I going next? Hold on. Next is Amor. I've been good. How you been? Well, we've been in here. We've been consistent. Wife, money. How are you? How you been, boo? Peanut. Who's Amor versing, anyways? I'm feeling better. How are you feeling? That's right. I know you had food poisoning. I hope you're feeling better. Amor!
All right, hold on, because I am very thirsty. Give me 1 second. Oh, hi, Papa. You came perfect in time. You want to get me a beer?
Yes, can I
You want to
go?
open it? A light? Babe, you keep losing your spits.
I'm feeling better too. I just I had like a fucking huge headache today and that shit wouldn't go away. Finally it went away.
Moni, hello. Devon, hello. Epico, hello.
La Diabla. Benadryl? Yeah, my friend told me to get Benadryl, but I thought Benadryl was more like for like allergies.
Thank you. Okay, you have questions? I'm here to answer. Welcome out to Wigging Out Wednesdays. This is your main person right here. This is who invented this. Um, the
All right.
later it gets, I feel like once it gets late is when you start feeling more like shit. Is
How
that what's
often do
going
you
on?
think about sex?
How often do I think about sex? All day.
There's no way in the world you think about sex all day.
Well, no, not all day, but okay, maybe like every so often. It just
Okay, so have you ever thought about sex while you're at work, or have you ever had a moment that you feel horny while you're at work?
yes.
Do you ever take a vibrator with you?
No, I never did.
I never did neither.
Even
I watched
even
this
even at
movie.
my driving job, no, never did.
I did watch a movie that, yo, the girl is having a whole fucking, she learned how to masturbate for the first time. Like, she starts becoming like a pro at masturbating, and she fucking has the audacity to take a fucking vibrator with her to work. And,
Never climb my
and,
tower.
no. And then she has like
Hi,
a private
Lucky.
bathroom. So long story short, she ends up masturbating while she's at work, and everybody's waiting for her to get the fuck out the bathroom. Mind you, she comes out and she's all like happy and shit, like, like I'm like this bitch, yo.
Okay.
Have you
I
ever
like
been
to
caught in action?
yes,
By who?
twice. The first time was my mom.
You've had hookups at work? You're fucking crazy, yo. I haven't had a hookup at work.
And then the second time was by my baby, the smallest one, but she was only like 3 years
Yeah,
old.
so she didn't really know much.
Yeah, but still, the shit was like the craziest thing for us. Like at that time.
I've
Yeah.
gotten caught by my boyfriend's mom at the time. Thank God his ass was up, not mine. So she saw her own son's ass. So whatever. My mom did catch me one time attempting to take my pants down, but she didn't see nothing.
Okay,
She called
okay.
me a hoe for that. That's crazy, but whatever. What's your favorite place to be kissed at?
Um, like the back of my neck or my toes.
Your toes. I think they said that the women's G spot normally one of them is our feet.
Yeah, it is. It's one of our spots. Oh, big hole, you were born. Oh, you're safe. Huh?
Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
Yes, I have.
Jade,
I'm like, yo,
what's
all these questions is gonna most likely is me. And it was
what's your
important.
favorite part of what's your favorite part of your man's body?
All right, let me keep it PG-13.
No, no, no
Um,
PG. We're doing naughty night. No fucking PG. Yo, CJ, thank you. Look at her. She looks like she's already showing us without even telling us. She said the tip, y'all. She said the tip, y'all. If you don't want to answer, it's fine. Do you prefer loud or silent in bed?
I like loud. Me personally, I like for me to be loud. But him, yeah, I want to hear noise. I don't like silence.
Oh, you're a talker while you're having sex?
CJ is a talker.
I like to be like super like I like to feel like I'm so inside you. Like I'm like if we're like one like this, like our skin on each
Yeah.
other.
All right. So one question for you: have you ever, like, what is like a weird kind of like fantasy, like a weird fantasy? All right, I'll help you out first. Like, I'll tell you one of mine, and you're probably gonna think I'm weird. But sometimes I like to play, not really play dead, but just like,
No, you already told me some of your weird fetishes
all right, no, no, no,
in
no,
our
no.
own
But mine now
conversations
is like,
before.
I want to test myself to see if I could stay quiet and not move during the whole process. And I want to do that. Like, I just want to just play dead and do whatever the hell with me.
Or you let him do whatever you want with you.
Uh-huh.
What up? I would say like being completely tied up, not having any way to be able to have any movement. I guess could be a weird fetish
That's
to
not
attempt.
weird. Oh, yo, who in here in the comments does not want to be tied up?
No, no, no. I mean like tied up completely, like up, down,
Yeah,
like I can't move type of
yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
I've never done that before.
One girl wanted me to pretend I was sleeping. I was like, huh? Yeah, that's a good thing.
Someone on here on social media? That's too much trust on a random time. Well,
I
Lucky,
would
I'm
like,
sorry. I don't be just having random fucking hookups either.
yeah, no, it's not random. I
I mean,
don't need
that's
to
what I'm
be
saying.
tied
I don't
up.
like to be, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like to feel like I have some type of fucking control. So if I trust someone enough to like tie
Yeah,
me
let me
down
tell you
completely,
something to my tip. Oh, Mr. Clark.
Mr. 10, oh my God, don't talk to me nice. We're
He
on
said
demon
something
time
that
today.
wet. We are
All
on
right,
demon time.
what's the craziest place you've ever had sex?
I said it before, a confessional booth in
Okay,
a
it doesn't matter.
cathedral,
Confessional booth in the.
in a cathedral in
Okay,
Ecuador.
what about giving oral sex?
In the movie theater.
I'm gonna say my craziest one has been in the cemetery, giving head.
I want to do that.
I attempted to do it and I was like, yo, I need to fucking stop. Like I was like, no, that's it.
Wait.
And then I would say the craziest place I've ever had sex would be outside an abandoned house, but there's houses
Lucky,
right
I know
like
you
neighbors and
fucking
shit.
lying.
The closet in the high school with my teacher. I'm
7
fucking
years of
dead.
bad luck. Listen, God still loves me after that. We went into that the cathedral because it was more like to take pictures and stuff. I ain't Catholic, and the confessional booth had so much detail in it, like the wood within itself, like the way that they did it was just so nice to look at, and
Feisty.
and it was
Do
big
you
for two people at that
do you
time.
prefer giving or receiving?
We see like head
Yeah,
oral. I prefer giving.
me too. I like sucking dick. I love sucking dick. Do you like it fast or do you like it slow and steady?
I like it both. I like to
I'd rather
start.
give head than get head. I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't know, bro. I
I
just
like
feel
it.
like
I like it
I
fast,
don't
but
know.
then it needs to like right when I'm about to bust, I need to go slow, like and then like move and just like to get that spot so we could like climax together type shit.
Fuck yeah. I think it's always best when you and your partner are able to come together. Like once you master that together, that shit's amazing. You don't get to do that with everybody.
Praise Lysol in the stream
Yeah,
is
go
gonna
ahead.
pass
Ask some
it down.
questions, CJ. Feel free.
Right
You
here,
guys
la
are
la 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 la. I'm gonna spray it for you.
you guys are more than welcome to do you feel like you've done all your sexual fantasies?
Nope.
So what's one on your bucket list that you haven't done yet?
I do want to have a threesome.
Have either of y'all eaten ass? No, I have not eaten ass before. More actually has because she went to the side, you know.
But that was like so long ago. I had no choice. Okay.
More, I think you told me with who it was. I think we talked about this privately.
Yeah.
I mean, your partner wants it. What are you gonna do? Tell him no?
At that time, bitch, I should have said no, but like the ice cream was a giveaway.
Huge giveaway. She was just like,
But it was not D. Just FYI. That nigga would probably punch me in my face if I
yeah, he would never allow that shit.
even if my spit was to drop. So,
Have you ever had sex with anybody um at work, like someone you work with?
mm-mm. At work, I mean, my baby
Have you ever
daddy.
had sex with a coworker?
Yeah, but it wasn't at work. So my baby
No,
daddy, I
no,
used
not
to
at
work
work.
with,
Oh, okay.
I
So you've
guess.
never had sex with a coworker, Lucky, but you've been hiding in the
You
closet with
said
your
you
teacher?
worked. You said you had sex at work.
Yeah, but not with a coworker. All right, more. I love you so much.
Oh, he said with an officer. We
Time to
don't have
go.
no one else to verse, bitch. It's just us.
You don't. I do. I have yummy mommy.
Oh, shit. So I'm
You're
gonna be by
you're the
myself right now.
yeah. You're gonna be by yourself because everyone else should have somebody. I'm so dead. She's like, I don't have anyone else. Oh fuck, yummy mommy has the weird font. So I gotta actually search her one by one. Where are you? Oh my god, why do I have so many people favorited? Why? Finally found the berries. I don't even think Caesar took a picture of me anymore. Oh, you did? I think they only have them during Halloween. You know that? Yeah, they're probably trying to get rid of the Halloween mask. Did you see the one that I told you? The one that I got there that you were like, I don't like it. You couldn't ask any because you're weird. Why? You can't say you're weird. I've been wild with my kids' dads. Oh, maybe because it brings you back to some memories. I'm not gonna lie, my baby daddy, I was with him the longest too, so I understand. I'm gonna say I'm like a late bloomer. So like I never had that conversation with my mom about like sexual stuff or any of that stuff. My mom always made it so fucking awkward. So, mm, do you ladies like to play with toys in the bedroom? I'm not gonna lie, like now it's even more like I'm more explicit, more open to a lot more things because obviously I'm older and I wouldn't mind being super like spontaneous with somebody. I love when a man can pick me up. Oh my god, that's so fucking love that shit. Cause I just feel like some men are not as strong as other men. I'm too much of a whore for this conversation. Hey, look, it's always fun to have some girl sexy talk. I've been more concerned about my sinuses more than anything else because this was been making me. I want another train. I've never had. You know what's crazy? I've kissed a girl and I've done other stuff with a girl, but she doesn't remember nothing that happened. So technically, only I remember everything that happened. Oh shit, for real? I think the only person I've ever been close to marrying was my baby daddy. Who is Yummy versing now? She's versing Jessica. They're probably having such a little nice bond. Let me go vest some more again. Maybe she has people in her box now. Oh no, she's versing somebody. Who is she versing? Oh, Lola. Oh my God, Lola's wearing her wig. I love her. I think I have sexual issues, bro. So if anybody asks me that, I would say, damn. I don't know. Fucking dead. Oh, you and that girl were together for 3 years? Oh, look at her. She actually dressed up. I love Lola. I haven't used the Bluetooth toy yet. Oh, where the guy gets to control it, right? Clumsy girl. No, I haven't. Have you? Is it because you had a long distance relationship? My man wanted it, but honestly, when I used to work with this girl, she used to get a fucking guy to drop off toys to her and shit. And I wasn't really into toys back in the days. I just started messing around with toys 2 years ago. That's what I'm saying. I'm like a late bloomer. Yo! Lucky! Thank you.
It's like 5 times. This is my first time doing it. It's fun. Ha!
Yummy!
And on Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Yeah, I was like, yo, on Wednesdays we wear pink. I'm over here doing it all in.
I like it.
Yo,
I
Gaia!
like
How you doing? How'd you like it so far?
I loved it. It's so much fun. Jessica's so nice. I've met everyone else. Yeah.
Is it your first time meeting all the girls?
I've met all of them except for Jessica. I knew Bonnie. I was in the battle royale against Bonnie, and that's how I met her. And then actually
Oh, that's
Amore.
right.
That's the first time I versed Amore. I've met her via in a stream and stuff, but yeah, it's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, Omar's been one of the ones that's been like day one with me. You didn't get to meet Lola. You know Lola?
Lola?
Oh yeah, you do know Top Bad's Lola.
Yeah.
Lola was gonna be in it, but she had to find out who she was gonna be versing for her fives battle.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh my God, I love you. Oh, what did you do in the eyes? I love it. Yes. Yes, Giraffe Lady's funny. You should verse her after too, because she actually got on and she's wearing her wig and everything. I know. She was like, I want to be a part of it.
It'll be like a substitute honorary stand-in member.
I'm so sad that Lolita left us.
Yeah, she was. I don't know. I versed her a couple of times, but I think she was having difficulties and struggling with some stuff or something. I don't know exactly what happened. But she just.
I don't know either. She just wrote on the group chat, and I was just like, okay, well, we'll just take a break.
Yeah. Draft Lady is funny. She is super funny. Do you have questions? I have a question for you.
All right, go ahead. Ask me.
Okay, can I get a spicy picture tonight before I go to bed?
That's a good one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to I haven't been so. I have moments that I have those spicy moments.
Yeah, I see your profile picture, lady.
Oh my God, that's not even so spicy, but I feel like I've given, when you put something up and you're just like, I'm gonna just do it because I'm in the mood to do it.
Yeah.
And then you don't think about the negative reactions or maybe the sexual reactions you'll get. Like Snapchat for sure. Every time I post something, I get hella reactions like sexually from different guys on Snap.
You're like,
and the annoying The annoying part about Snap is that you never know who's who because the names never match with the person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if
Oh,
you have Snapchat.
I don't use Snapchat a whole lot except for just to like contact like close people. That's pretty much what I use it for. I'll post on there occasionally, but not like a lot. The common denominator is men. Really? Really?
Well, because men technically are the ones that have to normally be the ones to shoot their shot, right?
Hmm.
Have you ever shot your shot at a man?
Yeah, I have.
And
Poker, thank
did
you.
he did he did he felt the
Reciprocate?
mutual poker? Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I guess. I mean, we kind of dated for like a little bit and stuff like that, but it wasn't really like, it wasn't like me shooting a like a crazy shot type stuff, you know, out of the blue, like, hey, complete stranger type thing. But it was more like, hey, you're cute. I like you. You want to go get some lunch?
Okay, so you
Come
guys
over
both
and hang
felt
out.
all right, so when it comes to the bedroom, do you feel like you're fast and fiery or slow and sensual?
Both.
Both?
Both.
I can feel that. Are
Yeah.
you more submissive or dominant?
Oh, we were just talking about that. I try to be submissive. I want to be, but I feel like my personality is like very like out there sometimes. So I usually end up being like the more dominating one out of the whole thing. But like I'll try to be. I've only dated maybe like one person who was more like dominating than I was. So
I'd rather have the man be more dominant, but I feel like yeah, sometimes men are not.
yeah. Some of them are like, okay, honey, yes, yes, darling. No, no, no.
What's
And
up,
I'm just like,
Rican?
hi, Beacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've done all your sexual fantasies?
No. Thanks,
Me
NiiNii.
neither. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I was telling my stream a little earlier. Like I was like, I feel like I've been always like a late bloomer.
Really?
So like I didn't like now is when I can actually be more open minded and spontaneous and optimistic with my man in the bedroom.
Is she going through a
Pink Wig
freak?
speaks to me though. I
She gonna
don't
be a freak.
discriminate.
She gonna be a freak, y'all.
I'm gonna be a freak with the next
Gonna be a freak.
motherfucker because you know what? He's gonna put a ring on that shit, you heard? We're getting married.
Yo, Ashley, thank you. Hi.
Maybe.
Yoink. That's what he can say. He'd be like, oh man, I ain't gonna get another one of them. Thanks, Rican.
Get the fuck in there. Yeah, if you guys don't have Yummy Mummy favorite, yeah, make sure you favorite her on this side. She's awesome. She's sweet. We're getting her more and more out of her shell. Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
tempted
If
me.
you end up doing the banana eating contest this year, I need you to make sure that whoever the fuck gifted you last year is not there. That motherfucker, he literally every gift he gave you, it was you. You messed up everything. All right, Caesar's gonna take a picture of us. Ready? All right, Caesar, another one. Come on, focus.
Got it. He got it.
Not this motherfucker.
Lucky.
Who was that? Lucky.
That was lucky. By the way, Yummy, you gotta smoke an eBay pack? Huh?
Oh yeah, me and Nave are in a battle royale December 6th, and we're going up against each other.
Oh.
Okay. We always gotta pick a side, right? Nothing personal.
What if everybody just does it equally across the board?
It's kind of hard. I'll take it.
Oh, the thing is, like, I wouldn't be able to like pick, but like, I would rather like, I still want to participate, but I don't want to be like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to make one of my friends lose. That sucks.
I mean, I would never take it personal. You know, we just got kind of signed up, and I'm like, I'd rather it be with you than with someone that I gotta be talking shit to.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. No,
To
you
me,
make
it's gonna be
one.
more like a friendly battle. I'm definitely gonna have my banana ready for him, and I'm gonna be eating that shit with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And he's gonna be making a banana smoothie. So we're both gonna be eating bananas together, cause he calls
Delicious.
himself Banane.
Yep. He'd have been
I'm gonna body bichota.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck in here,
Lucky.
Lucky.
Lucky says he's gonna bottle bichota, body bichota. We'll see what happens.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm so gonna hit. So Gaia was the famous one that was fucking up the whole view for everybody last year.
Accurate. Yeah.
Did you guys plan that together?
No, I told him that I was doing it, and then he went in there and he was like, I don't want everyone to know they watching you eating a banana. I don't want to do that. That was me. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you would have been one of the, because you were doing good until Gaia fucked it up.
Yo, it was impressive. Some of them were
Gaia, I'm
hitting.
gonna make sure before I start my stream, I block you. That's it. Maybe he can have the BBC shoot for him. What?
Wow, Fred. Wow. You have linkers. You have
Wendy's and troll monkey doll. He says that I look like a troll monkey doll. I don't know what the fuck that is. I gotta look it up later.
you know what trolls
Amar!
are? You know
Or
that
Amar's coming to take the picture.
you know what trolls are? Like the troll, like the movie Trolls?
Yeah.
That it.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't look like no trolls. The trolls have their hairs up. You know what we should do one day? We should all take pictures. We definitely gotta coordinate something where we can dress up very similar. Maybe have a different dress of a different color.
Yeah.
Kind of like
That
the
would be fun.
Skittles.
That would be
Do
cool.
we all come here to take a pic? Do you have a second device? All right,
I'm pulling
perfect.
it up now.
So after this one, we'll take a quick picture together.
That. Taste
my-
the rainbow. That's what every lesbian says before they go down on their girlfriend.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
Yeah. Have I ever kissed a girl? Have you?
Admin's not admining. Yeah, I definitely have kissed a girl. I did a little bit more than kissing, but she doesn't remember. So we're gonna keep it that way because only I know, so it's my secret.
Ooh. Yeah, I've done a little bit more with the.
I mean, Munch, you obviously kiss a girl all the time, sir.
On the baby? Y'all be kissing people out here?
What's your favorite place to be kissed?
The neck. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Yeah, that one.
It's
That
the
one.
eyes roll, the white eyes rolling for me.
It kills me.
One day I will.
You
Do it
like
again.
that? You like that? You like that? Uh-huh.
Wait, what's your favorite place to be kissed again?
My neck.
Okay, what happened with the eyes when they kiss you there?
On my eye? What?
What happens to your eyes when they kiss you there?
Oh.
The last time I kissed a woman, when I was. Oh my god! Don't start with this 6'7" X bullshit. Oh my god! I was dying with Caesar one day. I swear. He's quite a character. You'll meet him now. Now that he has you favorited, you'll see. You'll get to know him a little bit. Back on my knee. Wait, there's 5 X's after they were never kissed? No, you're saying the last time he kissed somebody was with his 6X. Diablita!
Hold on, we're gonna stay here for now. Is that my Alexa? Hi, baby.
Amor, not too much on the admin. Well, your admin was Caesar. Did he pass by?
No, he did not.
Okay, we're missing Bonnie.
All right, guess who I'm versing?
You're versing Lola! I know! I saw her!
Yep, she did. She pulled up. She
I
said,
know.
I was all alone. All right.
You gotta see her wig. Sorry.
I'm the short pink. She's the long pink.
She looks so cute.
All
I
right,
made
ready?
it for the last 3 minutes.
I'm kidding.
At 1, at 2, at 3.
It's so echo for me.
Another one.
Yeah, no, Bonnie, we'll switch Bonnie out with Lola in a little bit.
Tuku 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 tuk tuku tuku tuk tuku 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 tuk tuku tuku tuk. What? Huh?
You guys starting with this shit again. All right, ready? 1, 2. Can you pose? Why? Focus. 1, 2, and 3.